Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Here's my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Hey, Ben, what's up, man?
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
It's good.
It's good, man. Weather's starting to turn.
Do you believe it?
No,
you trust
I don't.
It? Yeah,
no. Fool spring is what they call it.
Yeah.
March
and April and even
60 degrees, and it'll probably be snowing on opening day.
Sure.
Well, I think it's like 37 days between the Brewers and the White Sox are opening day for here in Milwaukee area.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be in for it. Probably have snow until like June, man.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what we got. Knock it out now. You see people out there raking their snow so it melts faster.
no,
spread it out.
Yeah,
spread it out. Get it out of here.
Yeah, we don't have any at our house, so I don't.
We still got a couple piles in the back.
I can go out and like mow the lawn right now.
I'm surprised you haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you surprised I haven't? You should know better.
I thought I saw someone raking their yard the other day, like getting all the dead grass out.
Grass. Oh, all right.
I thought I heard a lawnmower going, but it wasn't around here.
Ah, okay.
But happy Fat Tuesday too.
Fat Tuesday, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Tuesday. We discussed it real quick. I know Punchkis
are
big in Wisconsin.
Big jelly donuts.
Oh, delicious, man. Might go get 4 of them.
I'm sure. I'm surprised you didn't bring me any.
I was hoping you'd have some.
Okay. You think I would?
I figured you'd have some. Probably not any left, but
right. Well, yeah. Big dog's got to eat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Fat Tuesday, man.
Yeah.
So get it in. Get it all in today. Because Lent starts tomorrow.
It does, yep.
And then no meat on Fridays, right?
Right, yeah. So fish fries.
Fish fries and meat. Crushing it.
Fish fries.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So we never really done the whole Fat Tuesday thing around here. I don't know.
Believe you. Every day's Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Welcome to America.
Punchkis every Tuesday.
Every Sunday after church, I go get my donuts.
Yeah. I know you do.
Me and the boys.
I believe it.
I was so we were in there this past Sunday after church, and I was surprised that they're cordial to us. They kind of know we're coming in there, right? So we get 4 donuts because me and the boys, and Becky doesn't want one. So she's like, "What brings you in here?" And I was like, "Well, this is kind of our tradition. After church, we'll come in and get some donuts." And she's
every Sunday, Greg.
Just about every Sunday, yeah.
Jeez.
And she's like, "Well, I really like that tradition." I bet, sure you do.
Yeah, line your pockets.
No, but they do a good job. They got some nice donuts. Lately, though, man, usually when we get in there, they got and this is O&H.
Yep, right on the corner there.
O&H Danish. They got the Kringles, very famous world famous Kringles that they ship all over the world and stuff like that. But they got bakery, and they got donuts, and they got hot ham and rolls too in there.
Have you had the hot ham and rolls?
I haven't.
Okay.
No.
Just donuts.
Yeah, just donuts.
Okay.
Because we go after church, so on Sunday, that's at 10:30, and by the time we get in there, it's always picked over, and they don't really have much of the ham left over either. Because we'll see people come in. You got any ham left? No, we only got the shaved stuff. We don't have the slices, so kind of goes like that. But the donuts, man, they've been usually they'll have quite a few left over, so we can kind of pick what we want. But lately, it's just been. The selection has been limited, but mine's always there. The cream-filled vanilla Long John.
Yeah, that fits the bill.
That's what I like. But anyways, man, so this is a grilling podcast. Isn't maybe we could do donuts on the grill. I don't know.
Would you try that, Greg?
Smoke some donut holes or something like that? Yeah, I'd do it.
It'd be interesting.
It would be interesting.
You know what I would get for my kids? Why would you ruin donuts? Why the hell would you do this? Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be they would just eat it.
You really? They wouldn't say anything about it?
No, they wouldn't. They'd smell it maybe, taste it a little bit, and then they'd be like, they'd eat it. Seafood, eat food. Yeah. That's kind of how it is right now. Which gets me into what I cooked yesterday, man. I grilled some meatballs. So we were having spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, and my wife's like, "Hey, if you have some time today, you want to make these meatballs." I was like, "I'll find some time,
Sure.
It was 60 degrees out. I was like, I'm going to bust out the grill anyways. Yeah. So made some meatballs on the grill, and I only had one to taste it, to try it, and then looked in the fridge this morning, and they're all gone. I made 20 of them. So the boys crushed them last night for dinner. Like, dang it. I got to taste a little bit of it, but
Why'd you only had one?
I only had one meatball to try it. Because, like, so I was making them for dinner.
Yeah.
And, like, I wasn't hungry when the boys were, because the boys, Owen was working and the other boys were coming home a little bit later. So, like, they were eating later. So I saved it for them, right? So I didn't eat them all right away.
You didn't have any meatballs? You just
I had one. Yeah. Try it. Because I thought there'd be some more left over for me later on in the evening.
You were thinking you wouldn't have thought that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But we made a mistake of only doing 1 pound of meat.
Wow.
I made like some good golf size balls, ones. Decent size. I got about 20 out of them, 18 to 20.
Yeah.
So they're decent size. So I thought, maybe I'll have some left over. No, nothing. But so yeah, I grilled those up, man. I'm going to put the recipe out there on the newsletter this week because it's really easy. And you can do them in the oven as well. You don't need to do it on the smoker, but if you want to add it. You should, but you don't have to. So it was pretty easy, man. Just, pound of ground beef, some Italian panko crumbs, breadcrumbs, egg, a little bit of milk, and then our all-purpose garlic seasoning.
Delicious.
Yep. Whisk it all together, mix it all together, make some meatballs, throw it out there in the smoker. Use some cherry wood chips. And
real light.
Real light. So just a nice, indirect grill them for a little bit. You can grill them directly over there, but I was looking at like 350 for the temperature of the grill, and just cooked them till they're done. Rotated them every couple of minutes, so like it kind of got a nice even cook. And I used the Oscar Ware grill topper, so I could just pop it down there and then pick it up and put it. Yeah,
real nice, easy.
Yep.
Did it have holes in it?
Yeah, that one had the holes in it. Yep. So it was the mesh one.
Okay.
The mesh, kind of the aluminum mesh one.
Yeah, man, they got some good stuff. So if you don't know, we're trying to do a lot more with them. It's a fantastic company. Go check them out.
Oscar Ware.
Veteran owned.
American made.
Find
them at, you can find them at a lot of different places, but, Walmart, I think they're in some of the hardware stores as well. A lot of good stuff for grilling and barbecuing and stuff. But I did that, and then I did some chicken thighs just straight up over the coals then for meal prep for the week. But it was a good day. Good day to get out. It was 60 degrees. Did you get out yesterday?
No, dude, we were running and stuff, like just constant stuff going on yesterday. I got out, saw you. Our boys had a basketball tournament over the weekend and stuff. So we got to spend quite a bit of time out there.
All day Saturday together.
Yep. When we got home, man, I got home and we did like steak fajitas.
Nice.
And I did it in a cast iron.
Nice.
I used a rump roast, Greg.
Rump roast.
Yep.
What is that?
I had that big rump roast.
Those are typically kind of little hard, like, little chewy.
That's fantastic.
Okay. How'd you do
fantastic. I kept it real simple, man. I like when it was still kind of, I watched this. I told you about it. I saw this video where this guy, he had like a big kind of like a roast style meat. And his was still like frozen. And he had one of those like this big.
He was chopping it.
He was just chopping it
with like a cleaver.
Yeah, and just like chopping pieces off.
Semi-frozen still.
Yeah, his was still very frozen.
Very frozen. Okay.
Mine I did not do that. I had unthought it and stuff because I was like, all right, well, that looks cool. But it's like then you get like pieces, right? So you get some like chunks, and then you'll get some just like these small like little shaped pieces and stuff.
Doesn't sound like he cared too much about it.
He was just going for it, man. It was awesome. So I did it like kind of sliced it nice and thin and stuff, and so everything was kind of similar, like a similar size. It would cook very, evenly, and I didn't have to worry about it too much. So yeah, I just smoked it. I don't know. I did the meat for like 20 minutes. I pulled the meat, threw the vegetables in, and then I let those cook up a bit, and then I put the meat back in with the vegetables. And the total, it was probably like a little over an hour.
And you use cast iron?
Yeah.
Yep. How'd you season it?
All right, so I did a couple of things. So I put a little bit of beer in with it.
Okay.
Just kind of let it marinate in there.
Oh, sure.
I did squeezed some limes.
Beer and limes?
Yep. And then I did some ground pounder. I did a little fire in the hole. Then I did a little bit of shellback, so it just kind of add just like that hint of like that
Tex-Mex,
the Tex-Mex style.
Southwest vibe.
Yep, and I put a little bit of our jalapeno hot sauce in there. Yep,
and you just let that go for simmer.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I let that marinate for a good almost like 2 hours. Just I'll sit there and just kind of hang out, you know. So it was like right when we got home, I started putting that all together and stuff, cutting everything, put in just a big bowl, just let it sit there, and I kept like the vegetables separate. I just did onions and peppers, man. It's honestly like super simple.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, super simple.
Steak fajitas.
Yeah,
and then do you like to char up your tortillas, Ben?
Sometimes, man. You gotta be careful though too.
Yeah, you gotta watch them.
Yeah, and then like they'll like puff up, right?
Yeah.
And then like if that pops, man, like I was flipping one and it popped, and I burned the hell out of my
no.
I was real mad, real mad. But yeah, sometimes
you gotta watch them if you're throwing the tortillas on the grate or the grill or whatever. You gotta watch them so they don't burn.
I like have some good gloves on. Yeah, that helps.
Some tongs, you know, use some tongs.
I was like, this time I didn't do that, but yeah, I will. I like to do that and stuff. That's always. Always just kind of adds like a little bit of a different flavor to it and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No man, super. Like I said, super easy, super simple. It was a great cook. It was beautiful out Saturday night too. Like, again, we were in the gym all day Saturday, so it was nice to kind of get home and just spend some time outside.
Yeah, it's supposed to be decent the rest of the week too. It's going to cool down a little bit, but Becky bought a pork loin, which rarely happens. Just
had a hankering for it.
Yeah.
Saw and thought of you.
I guess, yeah.
Saw and thought of you.
So, I mean, she was like, well, no pressure. Like, I was going to just throw this in the crock pot and let it simmer all day because we're going to be gone all day Saturday too. This is upcoming Saturday. And she's like, well, we're just going to, but like, if you want to cook it, I'm not going to stop you. I was like, well, I might be able to find some time.
How big's the pork loin, man?
It's in the freezer. It's like 4 pounds.
Yeah,
maybe. It's a decent one, but it won't last. Like, we won't have leftovers.
No, dude. Like, that's so funny because like I've looked at these pork loins before too, and it's just like, man, like you just, and sometimes too, it's like they're cut in half in there. Yeah. So it's like even. Yeah. It's like it's like you and I just eating almost like a brat. Like,
right. Yeah.
Throws through.
Put it on the
piece
bun.
Of bread and call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that one. It's been a while since I low and slow some pork here. So.
Dude, it's so funny. So my parents are coming this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And we have one of those giant flipping Costco size ones. Yeah. And so I saw this video, and this guy he cuts it into 3 strips.
3 strips.
Yeah.
Does he do the braid?
He does the braid. I'm gonna try that.
Is it a loin? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. You need to.
The big one.
The big one.
Yeah.
So this is like 10 pounds?
Oh, at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what they do is they slice it into almost thirds, but they don't cut all the way through, right?
Cut it, yeah. You cut it leave a good 2 inches, 1.5 inches at least up at the top.
Right.
And so you're cutting it lengthwise, the long ways.
Long ways.
And you're just, and so what I'm going to do is I'll cut it first. And then I'll put some kind of a binder on. I haven't decided yet. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it yet.
Okay.
My wife was just like, "Hey, your parents come this weekend." I'm like, "What are we gonna do food wise?" Like, oh man.
Oh shoot, let me think.
Yeah. Let's see. We got some time on Friday. So I was like, well, this would be fun. I've kind of thought about it in the past. Like, all right, kind of something cool, something different, for a fun way to cook a pork loin. So that's what I'm gonna attempt.
You're gonna braid it up.
I'm gonna braid it up. So
you have a daughter.
Yep.
So have you had experience braiding hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I good at it though?
I don't know. Well, meat is a little bit different.
Well, she'll be around, so I'll be like, hey,
braid this for me.
Hey, you see this?
See, this is what we're talking about when we say include the entire family.
Yeah.
Find creative ways to involve them.
It's engaging.
It's engaging. Yeah. Hey, braid this meat like you would to your friend's hair.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell her I've braided your hair in the past, and she's gonna say, yeah, Dad, you were really bad at it. So. I'm going to say, okay, you're right. I'm going to watch you do this.
Yeah, show me how.
You show me.
So I can watch.
Yeah, so it's a win-win-win.
We got to take some pictures of that.
Yep. Yeah, man, so should be a good time.
Should be a good time.
Solid cook and stuff. Like I said, I'll have to kind of look at it a little bit more. I'll probably watch some more videos and decide what I want to do. It's so easy to get just cook it the traditional way. Like, you know, I can use mustard as a binder.
Throw it on,
Yeah, like mustard or...
You don't even need a binder.
Not really. But it'll just kind of help it stick. Yeah. Because, again, you're braiding it and stuff. So I want, like, it's almost like party ribs, right? Where you're kind of getting your rub, like, seasoning and stuff down in there. And it's going to be more kind of throughout and stuff. So, yeah, man, we'll see it.
Yeah. So when you're done, when you're serving it, you slice it, right? It's not like
you're just cutting it.
You're cutting it. And it should look nice with the braid on top. Yeah.
Should. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want to do yet. If I want to, at the end, like, paint some barbecue sauce on there. I'm not sure how I want to season it. I mean, traditionally, I would kind of do, like, some maple syrup and then some fire for effect on there. And that's what I might do. Just keep it simple and spritz with apple juice throughout. I don't know.
Yeah. You're gonna use the spider, or are you gonna use
even that?
You don't even know yet.
I haven't even decided.
Okay,
I haven't
a lot of time to plan though. Got a few days here.
Yep. So yeah, it's between the Huntsman or the Weber and stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't busted out the Smoky Mountain in a while either.
Yeah, I have to clean mine.
Yeah, I'll have to clean mine too. And I got that Brinkman water smoker too from Becky's grandfather as well. So that's kind of like a Weber Smoky Mountain. But
is it an electric one?
No, it's just a straight up charcoal. So you got the charcoal pan or basket at the bottom. You got the middle section that can come off, and then you got the racks in there. Yeah, so yeah, it's a little thinner, so it's not as thick as like the Weber Smoky Mountain. So I haven't played around with it yet, but it's been sitting there. I've been looking at it quite a bit, so looking forward to maybe trying that out here coming up soon. But yeah, man. So you're gonna be doing that pork loin. We got Lent, and then so usually it's a big fish frying time around here. Fish is huge.
Yep.
Let's talk. So Owen works at Culver's, and he's like, he was busy the other day. He's like, yeah, well, it better prepare us for what's coming up on Fridays because Culver's does their fish fries.
Yeah.
So, and it's just packed. I wish, some of them made their way to, the Lenten services, at church, but
sure, I bet you did.
But yeah, that brings me up too. Like March 18th is the elders' our responsibility to do the Lenten dinner for the congregation. So usually we do, we'll do like pulled pork or something like that, or sloppy joes or something like that. Something like you can cook well in advance and you can feed a lot of people.
Sure, win-win.
Yeah. But we've been getting quite a few people lately. Like with the past, with meals that we've prepared, before the evening services. So it's been kind of look at what we can do this year. Any thoughts?
Man.
So I'll say like with the pulled pork, some people don't partake in pork. So for whatever reason, sloppy joes seems to be kind of like a standard where most people will eat it. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of thing is like, do we do, other meats? Do we do casseroles? What are we doing here?
Man, what could you do? You could almost do like some,
So it'll be like on a Wednesday evening before service. So I don't want it to be too heavy. You know what I mean? Because then people are just going to be sitting in the pews. So when I'm falling asleep.
Well, okay. Well, first of all, I mean, you get what you get, man. You want recommendations, though. This can't be too heavy. I was going with like
ham or
I don't know, spaghetti. I was thinking spaghetti. Like not even like you get like Italian brats.
Oh, sure.
Just like kind of. But like I know my mother-in-law has done this for a long time, and she does it on the stove, and she'll slow cook this for like all day long since like the brats are just like falling apart. And I've done this. I've tried to replicate this out on like the grill and stuff. And it's kind of trickier because like she'll cook it in like a marinara sauce like all day long. And so you get those nice juices from the meat and stuff all together and everything, and
So you're saying a bunch of just Italians,
just a bunch of Italians
with maybe some green peppers and some onions and a bunch of marinara sauce. Low and slow all day. Then obviously cut them up a little bit. So kind of like meatballs or whatever.
Yeah. What does it say, like a lasagna?
A lasagna, yeah.
Yeah. You could have like a veggie one or like no meat and one with meat.
Right.
Simple. That it was so fun. I think I swear I saw a video the other day where someone was gonna do like a lasagna on the grill and stuff. And we've tried it. It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't my favorite.
Wasn't your favorite?
But like I've done it too, where I've smoked like the where we put like ground like Italian like sausage in it and stuff like that.
Yeah. In the marinara.
I didn't smoke it. I just smoked it that by itself. Okay. I will say this too. If I do it again next time, like I'll smoke that like the day before.
Sure.
So then let it sit in the fridge and kind of just sit and collect that light smoke just a little bit more and stuff. And like then the next day cook it in with the, so it permeates a bit. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll have to think about what I'm going to do for that. Well, we got obviously got a little bit of time.
Yeah. You said it's a Wednesday?
Yeah. We got March 18th. So we got about a month. So if you're listening, you got any ideas for me?
When's the chili cook-off?
It's this weekend, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we donated some products for the chili cook-off. They got like 20 people signed up this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's come a long way.
It sure has. Yep. I think when the last time we did it, there was maybe like 7.
Was there? Yeah.
Yeah.
7 or 8, yeah.
Yep. So a lot of people signed up for the chili cook-off at church this weekend. Next weekend. Sorry, next weekend. Because we're going to be gone in Madison for the fishing show. So yeah, again, like if you're going to be in the Madison area at the end of the month, I think it's the 27th.
Is that last weekend?
Yeah, last weekend through the 1st, I think it is. We'll be in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, the 27th through the March 1st, we'll be up in Madison at the Expo building up there for the Wisconsin Fishing Show. We'll have our booth up there. I think this is our 3rd year up there now, 3rd or 4th. And we'll be in our same spot. If you're going to be in the area, swing by, pick up your stuff, come say hi. You know, we love to talk with you all. And I'll be at Frost Fest this weekend. That's what I'm going to be at. So I'll be at the Milwaukee War Memorial on Saturday.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So that the Frost Fest is a free event put on by the War Memorial. It's a bunch of free veteran resources. So the people from the VA there, a bunch of other nonprofits, but then it also has some veteran-owned businesses there. I'll be there. I'll have some products and stuff like that. I'll have some games and stuff for the kids. But that's 10 o'clock to 3 p.m. at the War Memorial in Milwaukee if you're going to be around. Frost Fest. It's free entry, so no cost to get in. They have a bunch of like raffle prizes. They have a bunch of giveaways and stuff for the kids too. So if you want to bring your kids out there, they always do a nice job. So if you come out there, usually people come away with like ideas and thoughts and things like that if they need help with like their VA claims, or if they want to just talk with other veterans and stuff. There'll be a bunch out there, but you don't need to be a vet. Like anybody can come out to it. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's so if you got ideas for my elder meal that we have to provide for the congregation before Wednesday's service in March, let me know.
Sounds like you'll be making a run to Culver's and just getting a bunch of fish.
Yeah. Could do that. Put in a bulk order. Give me all the perch you got.
Yeah. You think that's perch?
Nah, I don't know what it is. I'm sure they say something. What do you think it is? Cod, yeah.
I don't know.
I think they say it's cod. I don't know.
Fresh caught Alaskan.
Right.
Alaskan fresh caught cod.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, shoot me an email. Go over to burnpitbbq.com, hit the contact info, and shoot me an email. Let me know what your thoughts are. But yeah, man, so that's kind of all I had. I didn't have too much for this week. Aside from that cook, we'll put out the new recipe, the meatball one, and, we'll see what else we got going on. But, the time is here now, man. Like the weather's turning. Time to bust out the grills if you've put them away, and start thinking about what you want to do.
I mean, yeah, like you said too, we're not too far off from opening day.
Right.
It's a little over a month now.
Yeah. So. A little over a month. So looking forward to that.
So you're going to want your grill at that one, because I'm sure you're going to want something to keep you warm.
Right. You never know, man. Some days, or some years you get, 70 degrees, and some years you get, 20 and snowing.
Yep.
Like last year, wasn't it? Last year
was
sleet in, and because we were going to go out there and hand out some samples.
Yeah.
Like, no way. It's just like, we don't think it would have been the best use of our time.
Was it last year or the year before?
Oh, maybe it was the year before. No, I thought it was last year, maybe. I don't remember either. But we were going to go out there one of the years, and it was just sleeting and snowing, and it was just a miserable time. I
think it was the year before, because I was gone last year.
Well, okay, yeah. But either way, you never know what you're going to get.
You don't know. You never know. So, right. But have your grill ready.
Have it ready.
You don't want to pull it out the day of.
Yep.
That's never a good idea.
Right.
So might as well get it out now. get a few run throughs on it and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
No. Nope. So get it out, get it ready. Again, we appreciate everybody listening to the podcast. This one's kind of a short one this week. And sharing it with your friends and the other people that you know that are grilling. We continue to grill, so we appreciate that. Otherwise, go out to the website, burnpitbbq.com. If you need some inspiration for some cooks, just type in whatever meat or thing that you're thinking about in our search bar, and some recipes will come up for you. But other than that, man, that's all I got this week.
Simple enough.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy.
Cheers.